So the question says a semicircle of diameter 6 centimeter is here, which is attached to a right angle triangle. You need to find an expression in the form of a plus b lambda for the total area of the shape. The total area comprises of the semicircle plus the right angle triangle. So total area comprises of the area of the semicircle plus the area of the right angle triangle ABC. Semicircle area is 1 upon 2 times pi r square. The radius is going to be 3. Area of triangle ABC is going to be half times 6 times 9. So you're going to end up with 9 pi upon 2 plus
27.
27. So if you rearrange this, you get 27 plus 9 pi over 2. This is the area in the form of a plus b pi. Okay,
Yes, I got the same answer.
good. So in this question, you have been given a rectangle by the length 2x plus 3 and x minus 4 times x minus 1. The area of the rectangle is given to you as 12. You need to form an equation in x and show that it reduces to 2x square plus x minus 15 equals to 0. So the way you are going to start this question is by recalling the area of a rectangle, that is length times breadth. The length is 2x plus 3. The width is x minus 1. The area is 12. If you multiply out the brackets, you get 2x squared minus 2x plus 3x minus 3. Now you can just simplify this. 2x squared plus x minus 3 equals to 12. 2x squared plus x minus 3 minus 12 is nothing but minus 15. So hence you have proved that it reduces to this equation. The second part says solve this equation. 2x squared plus x minus 15 equals to 0. Now this is related to, this is a quadratic equation and you can solve quadratic equation using factorization as well, quadratic formula as well, completing square as well. If nothing is mentioned, it's your call. By looking at the equation, it looks like it looks simple. So you can just take out the prime factors of 30. I'm going for factorization process. So these are the prime
2, 3,
factors.
5.
Yeah, you can take 6 and 5. So 2x squared plus 6x minus 5x minus 15 equals to 0. You can take x common, 2x common, so you're going to get x plus 3. You can take minus 5 common, so you're going to get x plus 3. 2x minus 5 times x plus 3 equals to 0. So your value of x comes out to be 5 over 2 or x equals to minus 3. You have solved the equation, but for the perimeter you are going to use this value of x because the length cannot be negative. X value cannot be negative. If you take x as negative 3, this width is going to be negative 4, which is not possible. The length is always positive. So you are only going to accept this value. You need to find the perimeter of the rectangle. So for the perimeter is going to be equal to 2l plus 2 times breadth. The length is 2x plus 3. The breadth is x minus 1. So after simplifying this, you get 4x plus 6 plus 2x minus 2, 6x plus 4. You can substitute x as 5 upon 2, 15 plus 4, that is 19 centimeter. Are you getting the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Alright, so in this question, the formula for the area of the trapezium is given to you. You need to find an expression for C in terms of A, H, and D. So what they're trying to say is that make C the subject. Express C in terms of all the other letters. So starting with the area formula, that is half times H times C plus D. So you're going to multiply this 2 with A. So it's going to be 2A equals to H times C plus D. You can divide H on the other side. So that is going to be 2a upon h equals to c plus d, and c is going to be 2a upon h minus d. For the second part, we need to find c. So you can just use this expression. C is equals to 2a upon h minus d. The area is 22, the height is 4, and the other length is 8. So it's a paper 2 question. It's a simple question, by the way.
3 आंसर आएगा.
11 minus 8, 3 centimeter. 3 centimeters, sorry. So the value of C is 3 centimeter. Now in this question, you have been given two sectors, OAD and OBC. These are part of a these are part of two circles that have the same center O. We call them concentric circles are those circles that have the same center. Now these are the concentric centers because they have the same center. You need to calculate the perimeter of the shaded region. Now the perimeter of the shaded region comprises of which lengths? You're going to have AB plus CD plus arc AD plus arc BC. Okay, so the length of AB is 25. The length of BC is also going to be 25. What can you say about the arc AD? How can I find this arc AD? Arc AD is going to be found by using the formula theta upon 360 times 2 pi r. So 150 degree upon 360 times 2 pi. What is the radius of the sector OAD? What is the radius? Nawal, can you hear me? Nawal, can you hear me?
Yes.
What is the radius of the sector OAD?
फिर 20 होगा.
20 होगा, सही है. तो ये शेप समझो, OAD is a sector, OBDC is also a sector. This is going to be 20 plus. How do I find the arc of BC? Arc BC. What is the radius now? From the center, what is the radius to this point? The angle is going to be same, 150 upon 360 times 2 pi. The radius this time is going to be from O to B.
45.
45. Good. So you can use your calculator to simplify this. This is 55 on 3. This is 75 pi upon 2. So I'm getting 8508.48 in three significant figures, 8500 centimeter. This is going to be the perimeter. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now for the area of the shaded region, a shaded shape ABCD, you can just take out the area of the larger sector minus the area of the smaller sector. So shaded area is just going to be area of the sector OBC, that is going to be 150 upon 360 multiplied by pi times radius is going to be 45 square minus the area of the smaller sector, that is 150 upon 360 times pi times 20 square. So you can work this out. I can also take 150 upon 360 pi common, 45 square minus 20 square. Two 127.12 centimeters square. Please confirm if you are getting the same answer.
So, एक minute.
All right, good. If you are getting the same answer.